Now we are ready to deploy our application. So in vidly-api-node folder, first we need to create a Heroku app. So we run Heroku create. Now here we can pass an application name like vidly-api, but I'm not going to do this because these names should be unique. And if I run this command, you're not going to be able to create another application with the same name unless you add an extension here, which again can be a duplicate as more students watch this course. So we can leave this argument and let Heroku create a unique application name for us. So let's go ahead. All right, it's done. So here's the name of our application, Young Refugee. On your machine, you're going to get a different name. Below that, you can see the address of our application on herokuapp.com. So our backend will be hosted at this address. So our front end should send requests to this address /API/whatever. Now, next to that, you can see we have the address of a Git repository under heroku.com. So git.heroku.com, here's the name of our application, .git. What is this for? Well, you know that inside of this folder, we have a Git repository. And this repository includes all our latest source code. Now, we have another Git repository at this address. And then using only a single command, we can push or upload all our source code from our local repository to this remote repository. Whenever we push new code to this remote repository, Heroku will be notified. It will download the latest source code, build it, and then deploy it to this address. This is what we call continuous integration. Now, we want to push or upload the code that we have in our local Git repository to this remote repository. That is very easy. Git push Heroku master. So we are telling Git to push to Heroku, and master is the name of our current branch. Because in a Git repository, we can have multiple branches, we can use these branches to work on different features or different bug fixes. That's beyond the scope of this course, and that's something you need to learn in a Git course. So let's go ahead and run this command. All right, we successfully deployed our application to Heroku. Now we can open it using Heroku open. This will launch your browser pointing to your application on Heroku. As you can see, here we have an application error. In the next lecture, I'm going to show you how to look at the logs to find and fix the errors.